Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yep, we're going to rebuild the Cavaliers, and we're going to get them a championship ring, another one. Without LeBron, without the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Let's get into it. For the trades, we only going to have financial trade rules on. That's it. Because all of this don't mean nothing. It's stupid. And we're going to turn injuries off. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like injuries. The draft class we go throw in the 2026 draft class, you know, with the GOATs. Hopefully we can get Darren Peterson, but we gotta win a chip this year. We gotta figure out how to win a chip this year. Trade deadline has passed. We're not gonna use the bench that much. We're gonna turn the bench utilization to 45. 45 is cool, you know. We're gonna play physical defense. We gotta crash that glass. I'm not gonna lie. Crash the glass. See what these lineups are. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Thomas Bryant, Larry Nance. I'm liking this. Let's how many minutes? There we go. That's smooth right there. Turn that down. We got 3 free minutes. Boom. Give it to Jared Allen. Boom. All right. Hopefully we could win a championship this year, but you know, it all plays into 2K simulation. All right, we're gonna sim to the end of the season and see what happens. Your MVP is K. Cunningham, Rookie of the Year, Cooper Flag, 6-man, Jaime with 13, 5, and 4. Okay. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player, Montas Buzelis, Clutch Player of the Year, Tyrese Maxey. And Coach of the Year is JB Bickerstaff. Okay. Nice all NBA first team, second team. We got our all NBA second team guy. And James Harden. Let's see what he did towards the end of the year. Okay, smooth stats. Do we have... Yes, we have 2 All-NBA guys on the team. It's beautiful. And we got an all-defensive in Evan Mobley. Let's see how this first round goes against the Hawks. Okay, we're down 3-2. Let's sim it. Sim game 6. Push this to a game 7, baby. Come on, we need this. Come on, Harden. Come on, D-Mitch. Come on. Push through. Oh, my gosh. We won by 2. All right, we got to slow in the rotation. Push it to 9. Keon's not doing good, but I'm going to keep him in. I'm going to keep him strong. Give you 30. Give you 5 more minutes right there. And then, boom, Harden give you 2 more minutes. Oh, my gosh. I simmed the 7th game. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. We won it, though. Good job. We win it at 7 versus the 7th seed Atlanta Hawks. D-Mitch dropped 70. D-Mitch dropped 52. 11 threes. We need that. I don't even care if you pass the ball or rebound. We need that. We need this against New York. Down 3-1. Lose 4-1 against the Knicks. Oh, my gosh. Harden didn't do what I needed him to do on the scoring end. 6 points, 18 points, 6 points, 22 points, 21. We do not need that from Harden, bro. He might have to go this offseason. And the team that beat us, the Knicks, are your NBA championships. They won 4-0 against Thunder. Nice. Brian, you're not retiring. Kyle Lowry, you're not retiring. Kevin Love, you're not retiring. You're not retiring, buddy. Seth Curry and Jimmy Butler, you're not retiring. Let's see if we have any picks in this draft. Do we? We have the 29th pick. I'm thinking about James Harden has a player option. We can't pair him. We cannot pair him with a pick. Okay, that's interesting news. Oh, man, that's interesting news. Okay, he got a player option. If he declines that, we are in bad territory because Emob's contract clocks in this year. His contract clocks in this year. He's going to be getting paid 50 mil. We're going to pick Caden Boozer out of Duke. You know, you get a guard. Why not? James Harden has declined his player option. That is not good for us. I'm thinking about a sign and trade for James Harden. That's what we might need to do. We might need to sign and trade James Harden this offseason. He's not getting any offers from teams, so I'm going to offer him a 2-year, 40, boom, with a player option. He accepts that. Okay, now we're going to pair him with a pick. Okay, let's pair James Harden with 2 picks, see what we could get. Trae Young in a trash center. Jimmy Butler in a pick. Scoot Henderson and Jeremy Grant. Nas Reed, Jaden McDaniels. Okay, I like this actually. Thinking about our team, I like this, but we need I want a point guard in return, kind of. Chet. I'm thinking Chet and Alex Caruso. Oh, we got Emo. I don't like how that fits. Darius De'Aaron Fox and Carter Bryant. No. Amen, Fred VanVleet, Scotty, Grady Dick, Jalen Duren, Zion, Sadiq Bey. Play Zion at power forward. Does that sound good though? Okay, we're gonna accept this trade for Kyrie and PJ Washington. We're giving away Keon Ellis, a key player that we really need, we really like. But I'm thinking in free agency we could sign somebody. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna look for Gary Payton, Caldwell Pope. We're gonna get Caldwell Pope signed to a 2-year minimum. He signs with us. Beautiful. Now starting Kyrie, bring Kyrie back to the land. Kyrie, D. Schroed, Caden Boozer, D. Mitch, Sam Merrill, KCP, Tyson, Washington, Strus, Emob, and Allen. We need some bigs. We need bigs bad. Okay. I might trade Strus. Max Strus? Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go, Max Strus. I do not want to pair anybody else with him in this trade. That's what I'm hoping. But they're saying KCP that I just signed. I don't want to give away KCP. But I get Steven Adams and Clint Capella. I'm gonna do it. I get Steven Adams and Clint Capella. Oh man, that sucked. Okay. Gary Payton comes to the team. We're gonna look for 4. Dean Wade, Kendrick Williams. What's his shooting? 77. We're gonna sign Kendrick Williams to a 1-year deal minimum, and that's the team for this year. All right, let's go to the season and sim the season, baby. Okay, so this is our starting lineup for the season. I'm liking this. We got Kyrie, D. Mitch, Jalen Tyson, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, PJ Washington, 6-man, Sam Merrill, Dennis Schroeder, Clint Capella, Tyrese Proctor. I'm liking this. And we're going to give Caden Boozer. We're going to give him some development traits from Kyrie. Boom, we're going to give him Deadeye, physical finisher, layup, mix master. Beautiful. We are in a win now situation, by the way. Win now. We got to win now. We got Kyrie, so, I mean, I think that just screams win now, you know? So, we got to get into this. Get into this season. I'm hoping Emob can produce. I'm gonna turn the shot tendency up actually. Tendency up, they got him shooting no shots. Turn it up to 85, 80 right there. D. Mitch shooting barely. Yeah, turn that to 95. And then turn that to 95. Boom, we got our guy shooting shots now. Let's sim first few weeks, and then we're gonna sim to the end of the season, see where we're at. For the first few weeks, we're barely 500. I mean, this is not going too good. So, at the trade deadline. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline. We're number 1 seed, 2 games in front of the 2nd seed. I'm liking how we're doing right now. Let's see what our guys are doing on this court, though. 9 points last game from our guy D. Mitch. I don't like that at all, brother. He averaging 23 a game. Kyrie averaging 19. I would like to see you averaging over 20, but come playoff, I know you're going to be there. We're number 1 seed right now, so I'm liking where we're at, but there's just a feeling that we can't get it done in the offseason. Oh, Kyrie's going to come through. He's wearing number 14. Oh my gosh, why did I not realize this? We got to change this right now. What is going on? Get that boy number 2, Kush. All right, we're going to sim to the end of the season. I'm pretty confident in this team, actually. I don't see any guys that's performing bad. Our bench is doing very, very well. So, yeah, we got to just thug it through. Keep going to the end of the season. And bow! At the end of the season, we got the MVP as Victor Wembanyama. And we're the number 1 seed. But the Timberwolves were better than us. We don't get the Coach of the Year. Okay. We ended up 56 and 26. Not as great of a record as I wanted. I wanted under 20 wins, but it's cool. We go get to the finals and we go win that thing. Come on, let's go. It's in the playoffs. I'm not even worried about first round. What's going on? Down 3-1 against the freaking Milwaukee Bucks. Dude, are you serious? Down 3-1 against the Bucks. What? CJ McCollum is what's going on. He's averaging 21 against us, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And we lose 4-1 against them. In the first round, we lose 4-1 against the Bucks. Are you actually kidding me, bro? This is crazy. We lose 4-1. We are the #1 seed in the entire NBA, and we lose #1 to the Milwaukee Bucks, the 8th seed. Oh my gosh. Let's sim the rest of the playoffs, see who's the champion. Again, it's Knicks versus Thunder, but this time Thunder come out on top in 7 games. Okay. Player retirement. Forget all these guys. I really don't care. Other than Steph, you can stay. Okay, clearly it wasn't working with our coach, so we're going to sign Michael Stauffer to the biggest contract he's ever got in his life, and we're going to get an assistant GM. Where you at? So we're going to get an assistant GM. Boom. Bow. Okay. NBA draft. Let's see if we got a pick. We don't have any picks. I believe we traded them away, actually. Nice. No picks in the draft. It's fine, though. D-Mitch declines player option. Kyrie declines player option. We are in a hole, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a hole. Jared Allen's getting paid $30 million a year for these stats. Great stats, by the way. But we got to get you out of here. We got to get a center that we can pay low money, but also good stats, which is Khalil Ware. And we get a first-round pick, and then we give up Gary Payton. I like that. Evan Mobley, you're staying. You're going to stay on this team. Steven Adams, you got to go. You're going to get paid $11 million. And we're going to get picks from you. We'll get a 2030 Mavs pick. I like that. Okay. We do not have enough money to sign Giannis at all. Okay. D-Mitch, you're going to come here, and we're going to sign Kyrie Irving back. Run it back one last time. We're going to give D-Mitch a 3-year contract. Lower this a little bit, so I hope we have enough money to sign Kyrie. Get him back. Get a forward. Yep, you're going to sign back Kyrie. We give you a 2-year player option. Boom, got both of our guys back. We need a guard. Oh, man, okay. Drew Holiday or Dennis Schroeder. We're gonna go for Drew Holiday. Sign Drew to a 1-year. This is our last year. Last year going for something. We got to go for the chip. We need the chip. We need the chip, bro. Come on. It's ridiculous. How do we not win it last year? Sign Lou Dort to a 3-year. I kind of want Derrick Jones. I'm going to sign him to a 2-year minimum. Hopefully he accepts. He signs to the Sixers. For what? A box of chocolate? Fudge. Oh my gosh, we'll see if DeAndre Hunter wants to come back and sign and trade him. But it's looking like he's gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna up that money a little bit, see if he wants to come. No, we don't have enough money. Do not have enough money to sign him. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna get Nick Richards. Boom. Sign Nick Richards. Sign D. Schroeder and trade him. Sign Schroeder. Trade him for an unprotected Heat pick. And we're gonna get Saul Bronny out of there. It's the nigga that just got in a fight. Nice. Okay. We're gonna get a big pick that's worth a lot. And then we're gonna sign Fred VanVleet. Then we're gonna go Fred VanVleet and 3 picks. See what we can get. This is our last year, by the way, bro. So there's nothing else after this. Tyler Kokelek, he's good in real life, but 2K, I'm not thinking he's gonna be nice. We need something good. We need something good. Thinking Herbert Jones, and then I just up his shooting percentage. Up his shooting. Yeah. Herbert Jones, I'm gonna do it. I pulled the trigger. Herbert Jones, and I'm going to up his shooting so he can shoot more. Where you at, Herbert? We need you to shoot. You only shoot 40%, 40 times. I'll update that to 75. We like that right there. And then Emo, I need you to shoot a lot more this year. Also, you too, Jalen Tyson. You're going to get the ball in the paint a lot from D. Mitch and Kyrie, so I need you to do something. This is our final year. If we don't win this year, it's over. It's over. The video ends if we don't win this year. We got to win this year. Get the chip. Okay, we're going to sim to the trade deadline and see if we are #1 seed once again. Okay, we're at half season. We're #1 seed again. I'm liking how the team is looking. I'm still going to not make any trades and go to the end of the season. I believe in this team. I believe we can win a championship. So let's get it there. End of the season, Wemby with another MVP, and we do not win Coach of the Year. Mavericks gonna be a tough team to beat when we get to the finals, but we are 2nd seed. I think we can win still. We got this first week. Oh my gosh, there's no way we lose in the first round again. We win in 7 against the Chicago stupid Bulls, dude. All right, we're going against the Magic. We gotta win. Get it out of there in 5. There we go. Going against the Atlanta Hawks. We out of there. Out of there in 5. Out of there in 6. Out of there in 6. We're going against the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals. Not mean to do this, but let's sim to the end of the game.
Here we go.
Cavs win the first game. D. Mitch with a nice 39 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Kyrie not contributing. 15, 3, and 7. I would like to see you do more, Kyrie. Second game. Cavs go up 2-0 against the Dallas Mavericks. Win by 14. D. Mitch drops 24, 2, and 3. Kyrie doing good, 21, 2, and 4. Third game. Cavs up 3-0 on the Dallas Mavericks. D. Mitch performing incredibly, 25, 6, and 3 in the third game. To win the championship, Cavs could sweep the Dallas Mavericks. Okay. Close game, close game. Come back, down by 19. Not looking like we're going to win. Okay, let's sim through game. Cavs win 4-1 in 5 games. D. Mitch is your finals MVP. We win it with Kyrie. All we had to do was bring Kai back. And Kai cooked up for us, bro. Let's go. Oh, my God. 9 points? We still won a game, though. That's cool. And then when you drop 34, we lose. Nice, bro. Holy. When you drop 34 points, we lose the game. Good job, though. Let's go. In 5 games, and then we... How do we not win it this year? How do we win it this year but not win it the other years? This doesn't make sense. Jalen Tyson, great role player. Emo, you're not really averaging 20 how I would like you to do, but, you know, you did your job, bro. You averaged 16, 17 in the playoffs. And then you playing good defense, shooting well. Good job. Cavs winning in 5. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching the video. Go in the description and subscribe to Twitch. I'm going to be streaming. I'm streaming right now probably. And I'll see you later. Peace.